This is the story of Carto, a shy but curious girl who finds her world turned upside down and torn apart.
Carto is an indie top-down puzzle game where you have to connect pieces of each map of different land together. The gameplay is very similar to a board game, Carcassonne. There's no fighting in this game, but you'll be given hints from NPCs and have to figure them out so you can solve the puzzle, move on to the next stage, and finally find your way back to reunite with your grandma, whom you were parted from by a big storm. Our protagonist is Carto, the little girl who lives with her grandma. Her job is a cartographer on an airship, where the granny can move and swap pieces of land down below as she wishes. Carto's curiosity caused the mix-up of the pieces of the airship and a storm. She and all the maps were blown away, and Carto found herself having to travel through unknown lands, help people out, and find the way back to her grandma. The core of gameplay is to connect pieces of each map together so a path to your destination is created, very similar to the board game called Carcassonne. The perspective of this game is only top-down. Your protagonist will explore different lands, gather info from NPCs, connect pieces of a map together as what you were told by NPCs, find a map we've lost from the storm, and continue to another land. The narrative is a super straight line, no depth, no branch off like RPG games. Every NPC in this game will give you hints of what needs to be done. Conversations with NPCs are only for getting to know the character or to find out the way to the next stage. So the narrative is super simple and straightforward. But every land has its own mystery, folklore, culture, and there's always somebody who needs help. Scratch their backs and they'll scratch yours. Apart from that, the story of this game also includes Carto's transformation from a girl to a teenager. Conversations with NPCs not only show the conformity to the tradition, but also the rebellion side in each land that Carto will have to travel through to find her way home. But before that, uniting the people is also our mission. The artwork of this game is so bedtime story. Everything is made alive in a super cute way, making the game so immersible and engaging. The colour theme of each map is different, while our protagonist always stands out in every map, since her colour theme is unique. And the paintbrush-style artwork really shows how much attention the creators spent on this project. While the audio is not tip-top, it always hits the right note for each situation during the gameplay. The music is very soothing and fluid and never gets in your way while you're trying to concentrate on puzzle solving. Voiceover doesn't exist in Carto. All of your inputs come from reading. But the soundtracks alone could single-handedly immerse you into this feel-good game. Though the narrative is super simple and linear, the gameplay is very creative. You will have to connect different pieces of each map together. Forest connects with forest, water with water, and path with path. This is a simple but engaging system since each land has a distinguished map, making this game stand out from the crowd. And this is PlayPrime stats that show you the game's characteristics. Carto focuses on its story and uniqueness and creativity that allow you to enjoy the narrative along with the puzzle-solving gameplay in various kinds of locations. These are key features to keep players hooked up with the game and follow the story to the end. And for this game, the reviewer recommends you to connect everything, people and maps. Subscribe to PlayPrime for more reviews and follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.